It's October the 21st today, 2016, and I've gotten a lot of the construction done on my greenhouse. Now, it is 40 degrees outside Fahrenheit, so nobody gets excited. 40 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and that's, it's a little chilly out there. But inside here, without the ventilation, and I don't have everything properly insulated yet. In other words, there's a lot of air leaks in here that I need to take care of. But even so, today it is looks like about 75, 73 degrees. If you remember, when I first started discussing building this, if you look back on some of my earlier videos, the idea I had was to put a pond. Well, I guess I thought I'd put it over there at first, but then I'm going to put a pond over here. And the reason it's over here is because the ground slopes here, and you want to have your pond at the lowest point that you can. So I'm going to put it here. And what I'm going to do is make it about 4 feet across, something like that. And I'm going to dig it down about 4 feet. Now the reason I'm going down that deep is because I want to take advantage of the frost line issues. In other words, I'm hoping, and this is just a hope, that even in the winter time here, I can keep the aquaponics going, or at least keep the fish alive, if I put the pond deep enough below the frost line, so that the the water temperature stays above freezing, so that fish that can survive in cold water will do all right here. So that's the reason I'm going over here. Deepest part. Well, that's the reason I'm going to dig it that deep. Now the reason I'm going to go over on this side and dig it where the lowest part is because all of my aquaponic trays that I'm going to be growing things in, they're going to have to drain. So you want the drainage point, which is going to be the pond, to be the lowest point in the entire structure. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to start digging this, and might as well get going right now. So here we go. Okay, now I gotta talk to the movie.
Why don't you talk?
So the movie can hear it.
Could I dig with my...
Well, you get all dirty that way. I didn't dig some of this. Well, anyway, we've been digging here, and as you can see, I've got a square setup here for the fish pond. Now, what I'm going to do is...
And I got a pool for me!
Yeah, a pool for you, yeah. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is keep digging, get this a little deeper, maybe get a little closer to that wall earlier, but I'm going to go down about another, I'm going to try to go down 4 feet. That's going to be quite deep, but I explained the reasons for that before. Anyway, we'll keep digging here. Here we go. Okay, I just wanted to show you, it's October the 27th right now. I want to show you how deep and how well I've dug this hole. That last video I got, the lighting wasn't that good, but there it is. So that's not too bad, huh? And let me back away a little bit so you can get a better perspective. Oops, there we go. I'm not very good at moving there, but there it is. Not too bad. So now I got to go down there and dig. Now what I'm going to do is keep digging that pattern down there, and I'm going to try to get down about 4 feet, and then try to maybe make some nice little modifications to it so it looks like a cool little pond. But let me get back to it. Okay. Well, it is October 31st, Halloween, and here's a quick update on how the pond is coming. I bought a pond liner, and I got a little extra because they had more on the roll. I was just going to make it roughly 4 by 4 or 5 by 5, but I got an extra few feet because the guy said, well, if we cut that off, we're not going to sell it, it's too short. I think it was a 4-foot piece. So anyway, I'm going to go out about, I think the whole thing is going to be roughly 8 feet and maybe 4 feet down. I'm going to put some railroad ties around it to basically level it up a little bit. And anyway, so that's where we're at right now, and 8 feet by 8 feet, I calculated it before. This should hold around 1,000 gallons. So this ought to be good, and like I say, 3 feet deep definitely from the top of the soil down to the bottom. And if I put another, a little bit of layer of a railroad tie and a little embankment around it to make it look nice and so forth, probably be a total of 4 feet deep. So this ought to do nicely. Anyway, there's the update. It's Halloween and coming along pretty good. So, there we go.